Eris, are you stealing video ideas from other creators now? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Super High School of Blaze did this video idea where they opened up this Danganronpa Simulator and decided to see how they would survive Trigger Happy Havoc. This is literally just that, but with me instead. I probably won't do this thing again with me, just because I don't want to copy all of their video ideas. But I am curious to see how this thing would design my own Thongon, so that might be something I do in the future. I don't know if that's something people want to see. I mean, people don't really watch me for my personality, any of them. People just watch it for my brain, and the big brain takes. And also complete nonsense. I'm like DreamWorks. I'm the DreamWorks of the Danganronpa community. So anyway, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna readjust my ring light, which isn't a ring light, it's just my phone with a white screen on it. I'm poor. I'm gonna be using this Scratch project to simulate what it would be like in Danganronpa with me replacing Makoto Naegi. So I'm gonna go set that up and we'll be back very soon. Alright, we're all back. I've set everything up and we're all good. I might actually... that'll do. There's credits in the, down here. And I'll leave a link to this in the description. Although I think most of you have already seen, Blaze's. I gave myself the aggressive personality type because I'm nothing if not with self-awareness. A new killing game has begun. And I'm gonna have to tap up here just to readjust my ring light every now and again. All the students meet up in the lobby, as usual. Ugh, fine, I'm the ultimate analyst. I don't think I'm that aggressive. Sayaka's the one and only ultimate idol. I used the talents that I remember, not the official talents. They're all accurate. I can do one with randomized talents if you want. Ukuro is the ultimate soldier, Leon's the ultimate baseball player. I forgot Chihiro while I was setting this up. They come in later. The ultimate gang leader, what of it? Ultimate hall monitor, fanfic fanfic creator over here. We love you, Hifumi. I'm the gambler, there's nothing to it. I'm the ultimate fighter. Everyone bow for the ultimate fashionista. Yeah, I set it up so that anyone... Junko is just here. I set it up so that anyone could be the ultimate... Like, it's possible we'll get the mastermind ending, and anyone could be the mastermind. I could be the mastermind. It could be you. It could be me. It could be... Hey, the ultimate fortune teller is over here. Ryder! Thank you for your contribution, Toko. Ultimate slammer, let's hang out sometime. Just like in Blaze's version. You're all lucky to beat the ultimate heir. Shut up, Togami. I guess you can call me the ultimate programmer. Just call me the ultimate... Wanna come and tell us on the rules of the school and the killing game? Will the students fall into despair? Look, I guarantee if I'm here, I'm gonna die. I don't know when I will die, but I have the feeling that I will die. Day 1. Gyoko steals people's supplies! Killing game just starts and she's like, time to commit theft! Hina can be found looting the kitchen for donuts. Kitaka has a glass of water. That's it. Cool. Mondo Iwata grabs a knife. Good for him. Leon jogs around the school. Junko stalks Sakura inconspicuously. Yasuhiro tries to act serious for a minute. Screams at everyone! Yeah. I think I would snap under the pressure. Yasuhiro tells jokes to Chihiro to cheer them up. Aww. Toko takes a washing machine while no one is looking. I feel like that's kind of something that's difficult to take while no one's watching. Yasuhiro tries to act serious for another minute. Mikura investigates the school a bit more, so it might not be her that's the mastermind. Leon holds an activity meeting. It goes smoothly. Mondo lightens up Eris to not be a wuss. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mikura visits the library and takes supplies. What, books? And Kiyotaka has another glass of water. He's staying hydrated. Leon and Hifumi exercise together. Okay, cool. Eris is tempted to fight Monokuma. Square up, thought! While the students were walking around, they find the body of Leon Kuwata. Oh, shit! It's day 1! Someone's already killed him. And after investigating, we go to the trial. Sakura accuses Sakura accuses Kiyotaka for no good reason. Eris backs Sakura into a corner. I wouldn't do that. I would be a coward. Mondo fights with Aoi. Everyone gangs up on Yasuhiro. Sayaka shares evidence they found during the investigation. Mondo debunks people's stupidity. You must have really bad information if Mondo's debunking you. Kyoko trashes Chihiro. My ring light nearly fell off. No, everyone gangs up on Chihiro. The students find out the murder took place in the lobby. Sayaka accuses Togami, because he's always hanging out there, I guess. I don't know. I give reasons why I can't be the killer. Do I look like I could kill someone? Then it just cuts to me saying that I'd kill someone. I wouldn't kill Leon. There's no way I could get... I wouldn't be able to. Not without a gun. Kiyotaka Celestial liability. Someone poisoned Leon in the lobbies. They found out the murder weapon is poison. I make rude remarks. Like, Jesus Christ, you're all fucking stupid. Sayaka thinks Hifumi is acting a bit strange, a little bit sus. The students go over their alibis and figure out Aoi Asahina doesn't have one. The students back Aoi into a corner and figure out they're the culprit. Holy shit, Hina? The students vote for Aoi Asahina and are correct. Oh shit. Hina's punishment is spikes! Do they like push her into like a pit? Mortal Kombat 4 style? Or is it like the walls closing in on her? Jesus Christ, either way, ouch! And Monokuma gives us a new motive immediately after the trial. And we're on to chapter 2. A few new areas to explore. Sure, I'll name them. 2 new areas. The only room he actually added was the Sayaka Shrine by Mean Force 1. He just gave everyone a key to enter my room whenever they wanted. Day 2. No, I would not do that! This is slander! My ring light broke. This is slander! I would not punch Chihiro! Junko holds a meeting to rant about hope and despair. Yeah. Okay, Junko, we get it. You're still riding on your role as the mastermind last time. Byakuya locks off the ritual room without warning. That's probably for the best, actually. Sayaka makes a plan to do game night one night. I'm down. Mukuro steals people's supplies. Sayaka makes everyone lunch. Oh, that's really sweet. Mondo lightens up Yasuhiro Kagekuri to not be a wuss. The students do a meeting, but Chihiro decides not to go. No! Mukuro goes missing for a while. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Sayaka's looting the kitchen for snacks. I mean, what else is she gonna do? She's probably having a crisis right now because, like, she's stuck in a school, her career is possibly at an end. Hifumi runs with a hammer unconcerned. I don't like that. Celestia shares secrets with Toko Fukawa and then leaves. Mukuro shares secrets with Chihiro and then leaves. Sakura goes to the kitchen to draw. Chihiro wants to be brave and stand up to Monokuma, but they just can't. Aww. Toko, after the trial yesterday, tries to speak more often. Eris is tempted to fight Monokuma again. I know that it won't end well. I think I just might have a death wish. Kyoko goes missing. Junko grabs a sword. I don't like that. Put it down. No! Yasuhiro! When the students were walking around, they find the body of Yasuhiro Hagekuri. Oh no! After investigating, the students go to class trial. Makoto needs to be there. Yasuhiro dies every time that Makoto is not there. Byakuya accuses Sayaka for no good reason. Hifumi fights with Celestia Lumberg. Every time it reads, like, fights with, I just imagine that they start throwing punches at each other. It's not like the Rebutal Showdown. It's just they start fucking throwing punches. Celestia makes rude remarks. Mukuro calls Ishimaru liability. Sakura says she's the culprit. Everyone gangs up on Kyoko. Hifumi freaks out. Okay, so the murder took place in the garden. Everyone gangs up on Junko. Toka has a rebuttal against Eris. Okay. Kyoko freaks out about dying. Everyone gangs up on Kiyotaka. Sakura says she's the culprit again. Mondo says he's the culprit. Chihiro lies about evidence. Sakura shares evidence they found during the investigation. Mukuro backs up Chihiro into a corner. Sakura gives reasons she can't be the killer. Wasn't she just saying she was? Toko cries in front of everyone about their family. Toko, we can deal with your trauma later. We got a murder to solve. Junko argues with Chihiro about their poor evidence. Kyoko fights with Hifumi. Celestia accuses Togami for the murder. Everyone hangs up on Mondo. Oh, poor Yasuhiro. The murder weapon was an axe. Sakura asks Monokuma to help. Monokuma declines. Chihiro makes Okay, Chihiro. Kiyotaka has a rebuttal against Toko Fukawa. Chihiro fights with Chihiro, no, don't do that. The students go, oh fuck, I clicked too fast, but like, Mukuro didn't have an alibi. The students back Mukuro and Kusama into a culprit and figure out she's the culprit. And it's correct. Mukuro, what are you doing? Why'd you do it? Mukuro's punishment is boiling water and ow! That's brutal. Monokuma shows a new motive. It's chapter 3. New areas. Sure, let's do 3 new areas. Starbucks, Kmart, and Woolworths. There's a little more breathing room thanks to the renovations. Yeah, we added 2 department stores and a coffee coffee shop. Ifumi tells small joke at a meeting. Kiyotaka chuckles. Mondo warns everyone to watch out for Toko Fukawa. Damn, Mondo, first transphobia and now ableism. The pool is trashed at random thanks to Byakuya Togami. I was gonna say that, like, aw, Hira's gonna be disappointed, but Hira is dead. The pool is trashed at random again! He's like, no, I didn't trash it sufficiently enough. And then he just fucking, I don't know, pees in the pool. Junko stalks Sakura again. Hifumi tells jokes to Eris to cheer them up. Aw, thank you. I probably would be depressed after all this. Eris screams at everyone. Yeah, tries to cheer me up and it doesn't work and I just start screaming. Eris lightens up Mondo to not be a wuss. So I just go, ah! Please don't be such a wuss. Sai can be found looting the kitchen for snacks. Mondo casually checks with Byakuya Togami and Togami finds it fun. Mondo shows their soft side to Sayaka. Aw, that's really sweet. Sayaka relaxes and Sayaka finds a no shrine. When the students are walking around, they find the body of Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Oh no! He couldn't escape his fate. After investigating, the students go to trial. Hifumi seemed to escape it just fine. Byakuya asks Monokuma to help, and Monokuma accepts to keep the trial fair. Sakura makes rude remarks. Junko says she's the culprit. Honestly, her sister was executed last time, so... And, like, no matter, like, people say that she didn't care because she killed her, but no, it's because she cared that killing her had such an effect. If that makes any sense. Chihiro cries to everyone about their family. Sakura has a rebuttal against Junko and Ashima. Toko calls Junko a liability. Yeah. Murder took place in the kitchen. Junko freaks out about dying. Hifumi says he's the culprit. I mean, last time, yeah. Kyoko shares evidence she found during the investigation. Kyoko asks Monokuma to help. Monokuma accepts to keep the trial fair. Murder weapon is a rope. Everyone gangs up on Junko. Eris debunks people's stupidity. Hiro lies about evidence. Sakura gives evidence reasons why she can't be the killer. Toko asks Monokuma to help. The students go over their alibis and figure out Byakuya Togami doesn't have one. Students back up Byakuya Togami into a corner and figure out they're the culprit. I can't- Togami did it, wow. The students vote for Byakuya Togami and correct. Byakuya Togami's punishment is rocket and dies. He didn't know what else to do for him. CEO entrepreneur. I might be here a minute. Affluent progeny, born in 1993, Byakuya Togami. That took me like a minute to think of. Monokuma shows a new motive. Chapter 4. New area. We'll have one more. It's a second Starbucks. Mono almost punches Sayaka Mizuno but refrains at the last second. Chihiro talks with Chihiro talks with Kyoko, but other people come in the room so they leave. Toko goes to Eris's bedroom to draw. It's like, what are you doing in here? Alright, fine, just don't stab me, I'm working on videos. Ifumi tells a joke in a meeting and Toko chuckles. It's nice to see those two getting along. Toko finds an axe on the floor but doesn't tell anyone. It's just like, oh shit, an axe, never mind, I don't care. Ifumi runs with a washing machine! Washing machine! Ifumi what? Ifumi then runs with a hammer, unconcerned. Ifumi, stop picking up murder weapons. Eris shows their soft side to Chihiro Fushisaki. I don't have a soft side. That's a lie, I have. Oh, honey gave Chihiro enough confidence to host a student meeting. That's really sweet. Students get through another day. Finally, a day with no bloodlust. Thank God. Day 5. Junko grabs a sword for no reason. Junko, put that down, please. Kyoko investigates school a bit more. Eris shows their soft side to Sakura. Aw, I'm getting character development. Junko disappears from everyone else for hours on end. Students do a meeting, but Chihiro decides not to go. Chihiro, no! At this stage, that's a death flag. Everyone thinks Kyoko Kirigiri is speaking in riddles. Kyoko steals people's supply. Yeah, that Kyoko, she's speaking in riddles. Alright, fine. I'm taking your shit. Celestia Lindbergh shares secrets with Hifumi and Mono then leaves in a flash. Okay. Chihiro wants to be brave and stand up to Monokuma, but they just can't. Aww. Chihiro goes to the library alone. I'm concerned. Monokuma mocks Sakura Ogami but gets no reaction. Celestia steals people's supplies. She just sees Kyoko, like, taking shit, and she's like, huh, nice trick. I would have to try that myself. Students get through another day. Thank God, we finally calmed down from the murder. Sayaka makes everyone lunch. Kyoko investigates the school. Sakura hums to herself. Eris is tempted to fight Monokuma again. Put him up! Put him up! It's chapter 4. You can't kill me now. You probably can't. Sakura hums to herself again. Eris shows their soft side to Sakura. Toko finds a hammer on the floor but doesn't tell anyone. Toko, you really need to report these. Sayaka makes a plan to do game night. We should do it, Sayaka. Just go ahead. Celestia visits Kmart and takes supply. Here, Kmart, it's not quite a dollar store, but it's like a really cheap department store. So it's really funny. She's just, I'm imagining it's like a fully stocked, fully functioning Kmart, but it's just inside the killing. Mondo shows their soft side to Hifumi and Mud. Hifumi throws a party in Woolworths. He just brings out the Woolies chocolate mud cake. The students are walking around, no! We find the body of Chihiro Fujisaki, no! Not Chihiro! Not now! No! Mondo freaks out about dying. Hifumi freaks out about dying. Junko has a rebuttal against Mondo at water. It's like, you're not gonna die if you just solve the murder. Jesus Christ. Toko shares evidence they found during the investigation. Hifumi says he's the culprit. Sakura shares evidence they found during the investigation. Mondo has a rebuttal against Kyoko Kirigiri. Dude, Sakura calls Celestia a liability. Mondo says they're the culprit. Hifumi argues with Celestia Lunenburg about poor evidence. Hifumi cries in front of everyone. Everyone gangs up on Sayaka Maisuno. The murder took place in the closet? Who is the victim again? Chihiro. Oh, yeah, okay. Hifumi accuses Junko for the murder. Does he think that Junko's in the closet? Mondo trashes Eris. I would die if I fought him, honestly. Hifumi asks Monokuma to help. Monokuma declines. Toko accuses Sayaka. Eris makes rude remarks. Kyoko freaks out about dying. What? Kyoko wouldn't do that. Sayaka makes rude remarks. Sayaka wouldn't do that. Junko asks Monokuma to help. Monokuma declines. Monokuma would not decline help from Junko. I mean, he would in this setting, but wow. Mondo thinks Hifumi's acting a bit sus, a little strange, a bit peculiar. Sayaka freaks out about dying. Mondo asks Monokuma to help, and Monokuma finally accepts. He's like, alright, fine, I'll help you! Celestia Lunenburg fights with Junko and Oshima. Kyoko trashes Hifumi. Junko accuses Sakura for no good reason. Sakura freaks out. And I'm thinking, that Toko. Acting a little sus. Sayaka gives reasons why she can't be the killer. Hifumi asks Monokuma to help, but Monokuma declines. Sakura calls Celestia a liability again. Sakura debunks people's stupidity. Kyoko asks Monokuma to help. Monokuma declines. Everyone just asks Monokuma for help in this trial. Toko has a rebuttal against Junko. Kyoko says she's the culprit. Monokuma finally accepts help from Sayaka. Eris makes rude remarks. Jeez, I'm a dick. Kyoko gives reasons they can't be the killer. The students find out the weapon was poison. How was it poisoned in the closet? Did they, like, shove Chihiro in there and then, like, force them to ingest poison in the closet and then, like, lock it? So that, like, they couldn't crawl out and get help? Mondo asks Monokuma to help. Monokuma declines. Eris argues with Junko about their poor evidence. I don't have that kind of balls, honestly. Toko fights with Sayaka. The students go over their alibis and figure out Junko and Oshima doesn't have one. Oh, ho, ho. The students back up Junko into a corner and figure out she's the culprit. It wasn't the chapter immediately after her sister, but they were both culprits. The students vote for Junko and are correct. Junko's punishment is spikes and dies. Whoa, shit. Monokuma shows a new motive. Since the last trial, Monokuma built a few new areas to... nah, I'm good. It's because I ran out of places to put us. From now on, no renovations! Oh, boop, 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 boop. We already have a Woolworths and a Kmart. What else could we need? Mondo shows the soft side to Kyoko Kirigiri. Sakura strolls around the closet without a sound. You know, where we found Chihiro dead. She's just walking around it. Hifumi decorates the Starbucks too for fun. He ignores the first Starbucks, he just decorates the second one. Eris almost punches Kyoko Kiryu, but refrains in the last second. Yeah, I'm not punching her in the face. I would probably be tempted to if she said something really outrageous, but I would not follow through. Mondo lightens up Kyoko to not be a wuss. From what? Being nearly punched in the face? Hifumi bakes a sweet cake for everyone. Aw, that's sweet of him. Eris screams at everyone. When the students were walking around, they find the body of Hifumi Yamada. No! What? After investigating, the students go to the class trial. Sayaka freaks out about dying. Eris lies about evidence. I don't think I would do that. Eris accuses Toko. Just like, no, this is what happened. I'm definitely telling the truth. Also, Toko did it. And then I cry in front of everyone about my family. I mean, it's chapter 5. I've been stressed enough. I might. Sakura calls Celestia a liability again. The murder took place in the Woolworths, where he baked the sweet cake. He got a chocolate mud cake for everyone and now he's dead. Mondo lies about evidence. Eris backs Kyoko into a corner. I don't think I would have the expertise to do that. The murder weapon is poisoned. Did someone poison his cake? Did someone poison his slice of the cake? Why would they do that? Mondo asks Monokuma to help and Monokuma accepts to keep the trial fair. The students go over their alibis and figure out Sakura Ogami doesn't have one. The students back Sakura into a corner and figure out they're the culprit. So Blaze was saying, like, Sakura is going to be the culprit of, like, multiple cases in their game. And now she's the culprit in mine. And she wasn't acting like a culprit. Students vote for Sakura Ogami and are correct. Sakura, as punishment, is dropped into a volcano and dies. It's a new motive. Final chapter. It's chapter 6. It all comes down to this, and I'm still alive. Students are done with Monokuma's game. They will now try to find the secret of the school. However, they fail to find anything of use. I got the same ending. Those last 6 students are trapped in the school forever. It's the exact same ending as, Blaze. How did this happen? I got stuck in the school forever, but I survived. Eris, Sayaka Mizuno, Mondo Owada, Celestia Ludenberg, Toko Fukawa, Kyoko Kirigiri. They decide to live in the school peacefully for the rest of their lives. Even Blaze's game ended in at least a harem. I like Sayaka and Celestia a lot, but I don't think they'd like me. I don't think any of these people would like me. I don't think that this would end the way that this is envisioned. I feel like there would be at least one more murder. I don't think Sayaka would accept her fate to live peacefully in the school. I love how the music's just cut out, so I'm just like... The whole thing has been playing music in my ears the whole time. My nose is a little blocked because of the changing seasons. It's coming into winter. What was I saying? I have no idea. We got the exact same ending. And some of the same survivors, actually. I think 2 of the same survivors. I know Celestia also survived Blaze's game. So, we exchange which Yasuhiro dies. If it's Makoto Naegi, Hagakure lives. But Celestia lives if it's a Danganronpa YouTuber. I guess we'll never know who the mastermind was. It was me. Nah, probably. If I had to take a guess, I would say Celestia. Maybe Kyoko. In order of, like, most likely to be the mastermind to least likely... Oh, I've just realized. I'm not the one with the harem. It's Mondo. It's a good thing he's bisexual.
Whoa, he's bisexual! I didn't know that!
By the way, I'm bisexual! I forgot!
Most to least likely to be the mastermind, I would say Celestia Ludenberg, Kyoko Kirigiri, Sayaka Mizuno, me, Toko Fukawa, Mondo Owada. So this ended with, Mondo's harem, I guess. Or Sayaka's. Maybe Sayaka gets a harem, so maybe this is just the world's worst dating sim. I don't know. That was fun, actually. I think I might actually do it with, my Fangon cast to see, like, to give people, like, a taste of what to expect. You know, it would be at least a little bit of an insight to everyone's personalities before the official thing actually drops, which I like I said, I'm working on trying to get it done by, like, the prologue done by this year. But there's a lot to work on. I can't actually move my screen for the patron shoutouts, so I'm just gonna have, editing Eris roll the shoutouts across the screen. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I would check out Blaze's versions, because they're gonna be doing much better versions of this than me. Their personality is a lot better than mine. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.